everyone, and welcome to Connection Yoga. My name is Cat, and today we have 60 minutes of power yoga. In honor of last week hitting 600 subscribers, this week we have 60 indulgent, amazing minutes of power yoga. So thank you to everyone for practicing with me, sharing with me, and getting more connected. I am grateful to all of you, and I hope to continue sharing and connecting with you all. So in your honor, let's take a peek into what my personal yoga practice looks like. You see a lot of my day-to-day yoga, which allows me to activate and limber up my body as I move through my life. Yoga teaching is my side gig, so I sit at a desk and have to combat that, and I think it really grounds the practice here for many of you out in the world who have similar schedules. And so typically we do just like 25 minutes of great everyday yoga, whether that is a little bit more stretchy, relaxy, heat. It's always up to you here at Connection Yoga. But I do tend to restrict from those longer sessions that might be a bit challenging or ambitious for some of you out there. But on the side, when I am just like practicing by myself in my home, I like to go for length of practice because that really gives me time to settle in and awaken my body, opening to its fullest extent that sometimes only time and focus can really provide. So today, let's take that time, dedicate this space, and let our body and mind experience the full empowerment, humbling, and growth that comes from a longer power practice. Check your notifications are silent. Clear all distractions, and let's practice. I recommend having 1 to 2 blocks on hand at the top of your mat, and of course, water. I don't always cue to these breaks because I get in that flow state, but if you need it, if you need a break, water at any point, please take it. This is your time, your practice, and it is my honor to practice alongside you. By continuing on with this practice, it is an acceptance of waiver of liability. Take care of yourself, and if you're ready, let's get connected. Small note, if you are experiencing allergies such as myself, make sure to give yourself a nice nose blow before you get on the mat. If you're ready, let's begin in child's pose. Forehead can be on your block if you need extra lift, or to the mat. Just ease in slowly and listen to how your body has arrived. The first phase of the practice is known as integration. Simply begin to integrate onto your mat, into your body. Hips are heavy, breath begins to flow. Deep and broad. Expanding belly, ribs between the thighs. Exhale, belly lifts up. Ujjayi breath in through the nose, breathing deep, broad, and exhale through the nose, slight constriction in the throat to slow the flow. Slight constriction, breathing in, breath down the back of the throat, expand. And exhale, slow, making that whisper ocean breath sound. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Press the hands, fingers spread. Might extend the arms straight. Breath in, press the hands down, activate the shoulders. Keep pressing with the exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath in. Breath out. Inhale, tabletop, lift up, shoulders over wrist, knees under hips. Inhale, lower belly, look forward. Exhale, round the back, tuck your chin. Inhale, lower belly, look forward. Exhale, round, looking at your thighs or belly. Breathe and move as one. Flow. Last cow and cat. Neutral spine, hands step forward one, curl toes down, dog, hips high, and look at your feet. Head is in line with the arms, in line with the body. Hands are firm on the mat, particularly your finger, pointer one, and your thumb. Stabilize. Tie toes, bend knees, baby step feet to hands, top of mat. Option to grab your block or stay here, floating hands up to elbows. Forward fold. Got a big bend in my knee to start. Letting it focus on my back. Sorry about my allergies. And then I might start to straighten out my legs, letting my hamstrings lengthen. I'm pressing into my feet. Release your hands, slow roll up. Head is last, shoulders back, low mountain. Instantly engage your core, bringing your pelvic bone up. One line. Breath in. Breath out. Reach arms up. Hands to heart. Today, set an intention of focus and dedication to right now. I am focused. Inhale, reach up, look up. Hinge at the hips, fold forward, exhale. Hands to shins, flat back, press into your feet. Fold, exhale. Stand up, reach up, one motion. Hands to heart. I am focused. Inhale, reach up, look up. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Hands plant, down dog. Breath in, feel this shape. Breath out, hold. High plank, inhale forward. Knees to the mat, lower belly down. Cobra, tops of feet press down as you lift chest up. Lower chest down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower. Modified push up to the knees. Child's pose, exhale, hips back. Modified push-up, breath in to high plank, down dog, breath out. Inhale, reset. Exhale, release. Right leg lifts up, step top of mat, left foot follows. Halfway lift, press feet, extend spine. Exhale, fold. Stand up, reach up. Fold forward. Halfway lift, breath in. Hands plant, step feet back, down dog. High plank, breath in. Knees to the mat, lower down, exhale. Cobra, breath in. Lower, breath out. Cobra, breath in. Lower, breath out. Modified push-up, inhale. Child's pose, exhale. High plank, breath in. Down dog, breath out. Inhale, reset. Exhale, release. Left leg up, breath in. Step top of mat, right foot follows. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Stand up, reach up. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Prepare your spine and core. And hands plant, down dog, step back. High plank, breath in. Lower flat to the mat. Cobra just one time. Lower, exhale. Modified push-up, breath in. High plank, down dog, exhale. Reset, breath in. Breath out. Right leg lifts up. Step top of mat, left foot follows. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Stand up, reach up. Fold, long. Halfway lift. Hands plant. Step your feet back, down dog. High plank, breath in. Chaturanga this time. We're gonna lower just halfway. 90 degrees in the elbows. Up dog, bring your chest forward, hips are lifted, squeeze your glutes. Down dog, hips back. This is just one option. Feel free to use this one, or alternate, or stick with the original modified vinyasa. One more breath in, reset. Breath out. Left leg lifts up. Step top of mat, right foot follows. Halfway lift, breath in. Fold forward, move the feet slightly closer, bend the knees, hips deep back behind you. Stand up, chair, inhale. Press the feet. Breath in. Fold forward, legs straighten. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands plant, down dog, exhale. Inhale, flow forward. Vinyasa of choice. Inhale, shine chest. Exhale, make your way back. Right leg lifts up. Step forward, warrior one, back heel down, press the feet, stand up, press. Breath in, hands to the mat, down dog, breath out. Vinyasa, inhale, lower. Cobra or up dog, down dog, exhale. Left leg lifts. Warrior one, step forward, back heel down. Inhale, stand. Press into the feet. Front knee is in line with the foot. Inhale. Hands to the mat, down dog, exhale. High plank, breath in. Vinyasa. You can always skip it. Hold a plank, do a push-up. It's up to you. Breath in. Breath out. Right leg lifts up. Step top of mat. Left foot follows. Halfway lift. Forward fold, feet together. Bend knees, hips back. Inhale up. Hips deep. Breath in. Fold, breath out. Halfway lift. Exhale, hands plant, step back. Inhale forward. Vinyasa. Right leg lifts. Step forward, warrior one. Inhale up. Settle in. Breath in. Hands to the mat. Down dog. Inhale forward. Vinyasa. Left leg lifts. Warrior one. Inhale up. Settle. Breath in. Hands to the mat, down dog. Stay or flow. Inhale, reset. Exhale, release. High toes, bend knees, look forward. Step or float, top of mat. Float means hop. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Chair pose, hips sink. So if you want to try the float, I'll tell you why you hold here and get a little burn. I shorten my down dog, and then I use my legs to leap, engage with my hands, and then tuck, land feet right behind my hands. And just try. If it's not for you, that's cool too. And when you're done, take an inhale, chair forward. Halfway lift, breath in. Down dog, step back, breath out. Flow. Right leg up. Warrior one. Inhale. Warrior two. Arms open to the T. Back foot opens wider. Hips turn to the side. Inhale. Hands to the mat. Down dog. Exhale. Inhale, float forward. Vinyasa of choice. Downward dog. Left leg lifts. Warrior one. Inhale up. Warrior two. Arms open as you turn to the side, back foot opens. And settle. Front knee bent, tracking in line with the big toe. Breath in. Hands to the mat, vinyasa or not. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, high toes, bend knees, look forward. Step or hop, top of mat. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Chair pose. Inhale up. Saddle sink. Breath in. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Hands plant, down dog. Stay or flow. Breath to movement. I am focused. Right leg up. Warrior one. Inhale up. Warrior two. Open. Hold. And breathe. One more. Inhale. Hands to the mat. Exhale. Down dog. Flow or no. Left leg up. Warrior one. Set your feet, stand, breath in. Warrior two, shift and exhale, saddle. Breath in. Hands to the mat, down dog. Flow or no. Breath in, breath out. High toe spin, knees step forward. Step or float. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Chair pose, hips sink. Inhale up. Exhale, settle. Breath in, fold. Halfway lift. Hands plant, down dog. Flow or no. Downward dog. Right leg lifts. Different, stepping into crescent. Keep the back heel high. Front foot the same. Press as you stand up. Totally square to the front. Check your hips. Pull your pubic bone up. That's engaging the core. But legs are strong. Start to hinge the chest forward, 45 degrees. Hands to heart. Twist to the right, left elbow finds right thigh. And twist and hold. Look back at your toe. Slowly come back through center. Stand up. Warrior two. Bend. The work is here, baby. We working. Start to reach forward. Elbow towards the thigh. Reach the left arm up. It's a side angle. Option to reach arm by the ear. Extended side angle. Now I'm not totally collapsed on my arm. I could lift this up here. It's just there to help balance. And keep space for my ribs, because if I went further, I might not be so long able to breathe. All right, warrior two, lift up. Hands to mat, plank. Switch it up, listen. Holding plank. Keep your left hand planted under your face. Turn to the side of your foot. Side plank. Option to keep the feet scissored or stack the right on top. High plank. Take a pause. Option to down dog or flow. Downward dog. Breath in. Breath out. Left leg lifts. Crescent lunge, step foot by thumb. Set up your feet. Stand up. Start to hinge forward, hands to heart. Twist left, right elbow finds thigh. And you can press here. It's just a little gentle, don't go beyond your edge. To come back center, look at your foot, pressing it, come center, stand up, warrior two. Sometimes I give myself the little breath of a straight leg, but then into it. Start to reach forward, forearm, elbow comes down, side angle. Option to reach the arm by the ear. Slowly, warrior two, lift up and hands to the mat. Plank. Pause, engage your glutes, your core. Plant your right hand under the face, side plank, right side. High plank when you're ready, flow or no. Take a few breaths here. If you want to drop to child's pose, take some water. Or just breathe. When you're ready, rejoin us, and we'll all make our way top of the mat. Halfway lift, forward fold, chair pose. Make your way there. And just like kind of in that crescent, we're going to start to lean forward again, but this time arms and chest parallel with the mat. Skier's pose. Hips are reaching out behind you. Bring your hands to your heart and twist right. Elbow can go between the knees or outside right. Can keep hands together or open wide. And come back center when you're ready. Forward fold, widen feet hip width apart. Peace fingers wrap big toes, lengthen out your spine, and then pull down. Release your bind, toe heel feet together. Hips sink back when you're ready. Strong chair lift. And start to hinge forward. Hips reach back. Hands to heart. Twist left. Want to keep your knees in line, flush in front. So you find right is coming around with you. Pull back and then twist while maintaining that. Option to open or close. And center line. Forward fold, widen feet hip width again. Option of choice, gorilla, hand slide under. Get a little wrist stretch. But no need to do this if you prefer any other variation. Release your bind. Widen out edges of your mat, heels in, toes out, squat down. Quick malasana. Hands to the mat, hips to the sky, toe, heel, feet under the hips. Slow roll to stand. Beautiful. All right, so bring your block over to the right corner of your mat. Just keep it there. Start to shift your weight into your right foot, lifting your left knee up. Start to sit in your chair, crossing the left leg over, knees stacked, outer shin squeezing. Option to stay here, eagle legs, or loop left arm under right for a hug or eagle arms. Sorry if my mic sounds weird, it's currently being squeezed as you squeeze your center line. Unwind, mountain pose. And then when we begin, start with a soft bend into your left knee. Lift your right, cross and sit, squeeze. Arms of choice. And unwind, release. We're going to do that again and add on this time. So eagle pose, take it your way. Taking time to set up legs and arms. Unwind, but this time stand, one leg mountain pose. Warrior three. Extend the leg behind you. Hinge forward. One leg table. Hands to heart. Reach your right hand down to that block. Cat corner it from your right foot. Start to peel open half moon. Hip stack. Foot in line with your torso. And start to bring your right hand, left hand down to the mat. Standing splits. Lean over your right shin. Lift the left leg. And set the left foot down top of mat. Grab your right block, move it to the left, and slow roll to stand. Going there again, left side. When you're ready, cross over. Eagle. Slowly stand up, one leg mountain. Warrior three. drive my heel back as I reach my head forward. Chest broad, everything engaged. Hands to heart, left hand to block cat corner and open half moon. Slowly bring right hand, left hand down to mat. Kick right foot up, standing splits. And left foot is joined by right foot, top of mat. Slow stand. All right, we've got just a few more balance poses. Right foot takes the weight. Bend the left heel in towards the glute, binding with the right hand to foot. And reach right hand by ear. Bow pose. Option to stay here. If you prefer dancer, I like to work my hand to the inside foot. Kick the foot into the hand. And start to lean as you lift. Slowly come back through bow. We all release. Left foot takes the weight. Start with bow. And decide if you want to stay or dancer. Kicking the foot. Slowly come back through center. Release. Shake it out. Last one here. Right foot takes the weight. Lift left knee up and open it to the side. Tree pose. Foot on the inside of the calf or thigh, not the knee. Could be the ankle too. Just not the knee. And gently release. Last one. Right leg lifts and opens. Tree. Knee center, release, shake it out. Let's get in. We're over halfway. Reach up. Inhale, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, breath in. Move your block to the right side. Hands plant, down dog. Breath in, breath out. Inhale, float forward. Vinyasa. Right leg lifts up, breath in. Step forward, warrior one. Inhale up. Warrior two. Exhale. Straighten through the front leg. Bring the back foot in about a foot. Start to reach your right arm forward. This is a great place for the block. Depending on how your hips are set up, you might like block on backside of the shin, inside, or you can go without. Triangle pose. Soft bend in the front knee. Feet are active. Option to keep top arm straight or by the ear. Extends through that side body. Arm reaches up, lift up, turn your front toe to the side, wide leg stance, and forward fold. You can bring the block under the hands if this pose speaks up, or you can walk in between the feet or anywhere in between. Hands under the face. Walk into your left side, bending into the left knee. Side lunge or skandasana. Skandasana means right toe peeks up. Warrior pose. Hands to the mat. Come back center. Hands to hips. Stand up strong. Turn hips to the front and step the left foot about halfway up the mat. Hips square to the front, pyramid pose. You might bring hands to block in front of you or to your shin. Getting in that hamstring. Woo. Your left hand on the block, right hand to your hip. Lift your spine long like your halfway lift. And start to open to the right, revolved pyramid. And release back to pyramid. Step your left foot top of mat next to right. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Stand up, reach up. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Move your block to the left, hands plant, down dog. Option to stay or flow. Left leg up. Warrior one. Inhale up. Warrior two. Straighten through the front leg. Back foot comes in a foot. Reach forward, back hip kicks out. Bring in your block or do not. Spine is long, side body's long. Option to reach right arm by ear. Arm reaches up, lift up, top toes turn to side. I'm gonna go once again for the forward fold, but I'm gonna widen my feet out a little more because I'm gonna do what I normally do here on my second forward fold, which is a supported headstand. So start to fold forward, bring my elbows down, placing them shoulder width apart, which I guide by grabbing at my elbows, and then turn my hands back forward, lacing fingers, thumbs up towards me. Now, sometimes I'm not as flexible, but hopefully today, flexible enough to bring my head down to the mat. My bun's kind of in the way, but I'm gonna brace my hands against the back of my head and start to come up on my toes. I'm gonna focus in, use my glutes, my core, and lift up. I'm really pressing into my forearms, squeezing my core so that I have little to no weight on my neck. It's not actually a headstand, it's just pretending. It's really a forearm stand. When I'm ready, I open my legs back, using my hip flexors, pull my feet in, boom. And my right side is weaker, so I bring the foot in line, and then side lunge. Just something to you keep in mind as an option or somewhere you might take your yoga practice in the future. Now, I don't recommend fully doing headstands without guidance or under supervision, so just be super careful. Come back to center. Hips back, stand strong. Hips turn to the front, back foot comes in. Pyramid pose. Last standing postures here. Your right hand to your block, left hand to your hip, long spine, peel open, revolve pyramid. And release, step right foot to the top of mat. Last sun salute, halfway lift. Fold forward. Stand up, reach up, forward fold, halfway lift, plank pose, hands plant, set up, do a little core burner because it took a little time, we didn't quite get to that core section, so guess that's okay, that's how it goes. We'll get a little something here. And slowly lower down to the belly. Hand stack under the forehead. Front Shavasana. Arms by the sides. Round the shoulders back. Open through the chest. Locust pose. Lift arms, legs, torso. Hips resting down. Using the back side of our core to lift, but stay long. And slowly lower, drop your right ear to the mat. Bend the knees, feet sway side to side. And then legs like back, keep them bent actually. Reach your hands back, binding at the ankles or feet. Bring the knees close together. And when you're ready, bow pose, lift. Oh, didn't lift much, but that's okay. And slowly lower, left ear drops down. Bend the knees, sway feet side to side. Come back through center, press hands under the shoulders, lift up. Child's pose, big toes to touch, hips behind you. Having dreams over there. And lift up. And come into pigeon pose. Bring the right shin forward. Ankle kicks out. Move the hips back. Definitely going to bring my block in under my right hip as I am tight. And I've got big hips, big booty. So I don't make it down to the mat. And I'd rather maintain alignment, keep my hips level. I recommend you do the same. I might fold forward. This is one of my favorite poses to drink in. Water and coffee, of course. And slowly lift up, set your block to the side, and come back through tabletop. Switching it out, left shin forward, block under the left hip if using. Should be a triangle shape with the front leg. Knowing that the heel closer to body means a little less in the glute sensation, and the foot further away from the body can increase it. So, meet your body how it is. Everyone's different. So it's vital that you look at your bones, notice how you feel, and start to find your version of each pose. And gently lift up, set your block to the side, swing your legs around, take a seat, legs straight in front of you, chest tall, and fold your degree. Hands can touch the legs, but do not use it as a jug, as they say in rock climbing. It's a handle to pull on to get yourself deeper. Gently lift up, lower onto your back. Bend the knees. Let the legs drop to one side, two-leg twist, arms to a T. Again, look at the ceiling or away from your legs for a neck stretch as well. When you're ready, legs back to center. And then opposite side. Twist. Come back to the center. Extend legs up the wall. And start to bend the knees. Reach for the outer edge of your foot. Happy baby. Knees into the armpits. Might stay center. Gently rock. Side to side. Release, hug the knees into the chest. Lift the forehead to the knees. Take a breath in, squeeze everything. And exhale, release, arms, legs long, Shavasana. We'll be here just about 3 minutes. So get comfortable. Let go control of your breath, of every muscle and ligament. Letting the earth be your bed, be your support, as you are incredible. Know that and let go. Allow my voice to call you back. Please stay as long as you desire. To close out with me, begin to reawaken, wiggling toes, fingers, letting movement begin to grow throughout the body. Arms reach overhead, point toes. And begin to roll over onto one side, pausing in gratitude. And then press up to an easy seat, where we'll close out together with one connected community breath. Exhale everything. Breath in. Breath out. And one vibration of Om. Inhale. Hands together at heart center. With focus and gratitude, we leave empowered and humbled. Thumbs to forehead center. We bow. Namaste. Voila. Merci. Know that I can keep going. I cut a ton out of that practice because I love the beginning part of the yoga. I really love my Sanes, Bs, Vinyasas, and definitely spent a little bit more time there at the beginning. So we had to cut some of the core work that we would like to get to at the end there, a little bit more stretch zone. So know that we can go for 75 minutes, we can go for 90 minutes. This is just the beginning, hopefully, of your pursuit of a longer yoga practice, knowing that it does take time to limber, to build heat, and to explore. In that space, though, is truly opportunity for growth as we're creating this edge space, this challenge space for ourselves to observe, to understand, to let go of any limiting beliefs or behaviors that might be holding us back. No, it is always all right to change in honor of your body and in honor of your pursuit of your most enlightened, fulfilled, happiest self. With a little dash of peace in there, hopefully. And thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I can't believe 600 subscribers. It means the world to me. You all mean the world to me, as this practice does. So keep showing up. Thank you. I love you. And stay connected.